It's time to rest your eyes and drift into a gentle story. While you snuggle down and relax, I'll read to you about Zorbo and the Starlight Garden. In the far reaches of the galaxy, past the rings of the comet Chorus and the peppermint-coloured planet Fizzlepop, there floated a tiny, glowing moon called Luma. Luma wasn't like other moons. It had grass that sparkled underfoot, bubble fruit trees that hummed lullabies, and a single starlight garden that grew only in the soft glow of dusk. Zorbo lived there. Zorbo was an alien animal, a little round creature with fluffy fur that changed colour with his feelings. He had 6 small legs, 2 twitchy ears, and 1 big heart. And Zorbo had a job: to tend the Starlight Garden, where the glowing plants grew dreams. Every night he watered the dream blossoms with dew collected from passing comets and sang them to sleep with his starlit whistle. The plants bloomed softly, filling the air with the scent of candy clouds and calm. One evening, the blossoms refused to open. Zorbo whistled. He sprinkled. He even sang the dream chant backwards, which always worked for grumpy plants. But nothing. Then he saw it. A silvery petal drifted off the tallest flower and floated away, upward. That had never happened before. Zorbo knew what it meant. Something had gone wrong with the dream cycle. And so, with a flask of comet dew, a basket of glitter crackers, and his best sleepy scarf, Zorbo set off across the galaxy to fix the balance. Zorbo rode a giggling shooting star to the edge of the sleepy nebula, where giant cloud whales swam through misty air. One whale, named Nimbus, swirled down beside him. "You seek the dream flow," he boomed kindly. Zorbo squeaked and nodded. Nimbus lowered a fin. "Then hop aboard, we'll ride the yawn currents together." They drifted together past twinkling islands of rest, through pillow-shaped meteors, until they reached the yawn gate, a ribbon of light that yawned wide and pulled them into another layer of space. The gate led them to a quiet place filled with floating stones. Each one snored gently. "This is where ancient dreams sleep," Nimbus whispered. One of the stones had cracked. Zorbo floated closer and saw a dream root poking out, dry and curled. He touched it gently and closed his eyes. He felt a sad dream inside, one of a lonely star who never got to shine. Zorbo opened his flask and poured comet dew into the crack. Then, softly, he sang. The stone glowed. The snoring steadied. A sparkle drifted up and flew towards Luma. One dream restored, said Nimbus. Next, they visited the mice of memory, tiny glowing rodents who guarded forgotten dreams. But the mice were scattered and confused. We lost the trail, one said, rubbing his whiskers. Someone hid the dreams inside bubbles and they floated away. Zorbo followed the trail of dream bubbles, catching each one and whispering to it. Inside them were tiny memories, a child's laugh, a birthday wish, a hug from someone missed. He returned them all to the mice, who tucked them gently into their dream cabinets. The mice cheered. A second sparkle soared towards Luma. Zorbo thanked Nimbus and returned to his moon. The Starlight Garden waited in silence. Zorbo stepped gently among the dream blossoms. He hummed the true dream song, not backwards this time, but soft and steady, full of the stories he had gathered. He sprinkled the last comet dew. One by one, the blossoms began to glow. Pink, gold, lavender, deep blue. The garden pulsed gently. Zorbo lay down in the grass. His fur turned warm yellow, content. The galaxy twinkled a little brighter. Each child everywhere dreamed the sweetest of dreams.